Hello everyone, I'm Arkansas Storm Team Meteorologist Alex Libby, and our crazy Arkansas weather continues. Last week we had an ice storm that lasted 3 or 4 days. Then we had temperatures in the 70s. Then we had some heavy rain, flooding, and thunderstorms on Wednesday, and now we're tracking winter weather to return. The good news about this round, we won't see any ice, so that's some good news. And honestly, it's a much smaller, weaker system. So we have this big area of low pressure that brought us those thunderstorms Wednesday, and then we have this little low pressure system over the Rockies that will bring us snow, or some of us snow, on Friday. So we'll be tracking that here in the video and explaining you how much snow that we could see from this system. So all day Thursday is going to be nice and sunny. We're going to see some clouds move in Friday morning. This is 4 a.m. on Friday. You can see some rain and even a little bit of snow already starting up in far northwest Arkansas. And like every other round of snow we've seen this winter, it's going to be the higher elevations, northwest Arkansas and the Ouachita Mountains, that have any chance of seeing snow. The rest of the state should stay all rain. There should be relatively low impacts with this system because it's not very big, and temperatures will be very slightly above freezing, so not really cold enough for widespread accumulations, but the timing is what could cause some impacts. You can see in northwest Arkansas, light to moderate snow will be falling starting at 6 a.m. through 8 a.m. through that morning commute time. So on elevated roadways, we could definitely see some snow accumulations, and if it's snowing heavy enough on just regular roads in northwest Arkansas, there also could be some slick spots. So if there's any impact with this system, it's just really going to be that Friday morning commute in northern parts of Arkansas. We also could see a little bit of snow over the Ouachita Mountains, but for the most part, the upper 1,000 feet elevations and higher in the Boston Mountains will see most of the snow. The rest of the state just seeing kind of a rainy, soggy day throughout Friday. By Saturday morning, this model is putting a little bit of snow in southern Arkansas. I think if it does snow any, it's just going to come down as some wet flakes and melt as soon as it hits the ground. But just don't be surprised in southern Arkansas if you see a little snow Saturday morning. And by Saturday afternoon, we're going to be sunny and nice. Well, how much snow will we see from this system? Really not much at all. Like I said, higher elevations could see as much as an inch. And then the location where they see the most hours of snow in the Boston Mountains, maybe 1 to 3 inches, especially above 1,500 feet, especially above 2,000 feet in elevation. Overall, very low impacts with this system, and you can see by the rain amounts from the system, it's not a big one. For locations that see rain, like Russellville, the most you could see is maybe a half an inch, which is a big deal because there's some flooding in areas of flooded roads already out there from that big rain we saw Wednesday. So getting a little bit of rain is going to lessen the impacts, and overall the system shouldn't impact very many.